Bob here is from Life360. They sell an anti-aging wellness, health and wellness program, really helping people lower their biological age in comparison to their chronological age. And we started working with Bob and Life360 at the beginning of June. We had launched campaigns on June 3rd. Here we are, July 25th, 2023, about a month and a half later. And just wanted to take a few minutes to hear about your experience with Buzzlead, the good, the bad, overall, just like how the experience has been. And obviously we want to continue fulfilling from a client experience. And I just have a couple of questions, if you're okay with me asking, just in regards to your whole experience working with Buzzlead.
Yeah, Nick, go for it, man. It's great to chat with you again.
So the first question, really just overall in your experience, how would you rate your experience working with myself, Nick, and then Troy Aiken at Buzzlead since partnering over the past month and a half?
No, it's been a superb experience thus far, right? You guys have been fantastic. I think when I first met you, probably before we kicked off the campaigns, we have a very novel product in the marketplace with a very different value proposition. And candidly, initially when we first started, we didn't even know which market we really wanted to target. We had an idea, but we had to do a lot of trial and error, understanding which is the best customer, what is the best value proposition, which are the stickiest things that we should lead with. And really working with you guys and talking it through, it's becoming a lot clearer now, right? In terms of where we go after, what we do, and how do we best reach those prospects. So now you guys have been instrumental in kind of formulating that message and really helpful in terms of fine tuning that approach. So greatly appreciate that.
Absolutely. Love to hear that. And in terms of, Life360, where were you all before working with Buzzlead in terms of business development? The more numbers, the better. I understand that you all were obviously a newer company. We had just launched at the same time that you all had launched your product, really. But would you mind just telling me where you were, a month and a half, 2 months ago versus where we are now?
I mean, so we started, a few months before you guys did. So we were in market by about mid-March, but really it was kind of like just personal network, friends and family, word of mouth, right? We were still building our website. So it was really kind of early days to really kind of figure out what is it that we should be selling, how selling it, all that kind of good stuff. So really prior to meeting you guys, it was all just pretty much word of mouth and personal network. Now, luckily we had a good story and we did get a lot of great traction on that channel. But it's not a scalable solution, right? So we need someone like Buzzlead to really help us scale that conversation. And that's where you guys have been instrumental.
We had a unique approach to your lead generation strategy. And what would you say in terms of like the kinds of results we've been able to produce you in terms of new clients, revenue, expected revenue, new partnerships, and how do we help you hit those numbers?
No, this is great. So, I mean, what you guys really done is you've taken us from selling B2C, right? Because we're selling people, we were selling individuals that we do in our personal network, and we transformed that conversation to a B2B conversation. So now we're exclusively selling to business partners, and they're, of course, scaling our business in a big way. So right now we're getting from you guys, 3, 4, 5 leads a week, B2B leads, which is perfect. I think that number is going to grow now that we've scaled up our operation. I'd like to get to a stage where we're getting maybe 10, 12. And I think those customers bringing us our customers is going to be the thing that really scales our business, right? So right now we have at least 4 customers that we've signed up, 4 partners that we've signed up, and we'll probably sign up maybe 6 more in the next month or two. So this will really be the engine that drives our growth moving forward.
Love that. And with those 4 customers that have signed, were those as a result of Buzzlead's lead generation?
100%, right? We had not done any B2B lead generation prior. It was all sort of word of mouth and personal network, which is all B2C. So you guys have been the entire B2B arm, and that's the direction of our company, right? We're going to be exclusively B2B moving forward, and that's going to be all the leads that you guys are generating.
Glad to hear that you've got 4 to 6 clients that have signed or getting ready to sign in the next week or two. How much revenue do you expect to make on a monthly basis from those clients that you are now onboarding?
Yeah, no, good question, Nick. So I think, as you know, our products range from $2,000 a month to $6,000 a month. We have a broad range of offering in that. But we expect each of our business partners to bring in between 10 and 15 clients per month. So when we're looking at four partners, each one bringing in 15, that's going to be somewhere between 30 to 80,000 per month per client. So it could be a couple $100,000 across 4 clients every month moving forward. It's pretty exciting stuff.
Would you recommend Buzzlead to any other B2B companies out there or even B2C partners?
You're too busy already, so I'm not going to recommend more business your way because that'll make less business for me. No, but other than that, I would absolutely recommend more business your way. You guys have been fantastic.
Awesome. Thank you, Bob.